Very quick, the gentleman you see in front of you here that didn't work today really pulled off a miracle. I've been here with the city for 17 years. I've been working on projects all around the city. We've never seen anything get done this fast. What they did in the last 45 days is truly amazing and impressive.
Hey, is that Tony
The
Tornado?
gentlemen responsible are Hilario Mata, Bobby Joaquin, Joseph Garcia, Pat Cashman, Andrew Rezo, Terry Emmons, Louis Ross, Geraldo Valdez, Juan Carlos Garabay, and Neil Finnegan. They really did an amazing job. So we're going to get out of the way. I think we're going to get the first pitch, which hopefully you all videotape for Roots of Me.
They're all going to throw out first ball. Okay, so if they leave, and when they start getting playing, that's when I'm going to. Okay, all right. Oh my God.
Diva. Show us how good we are, man. On you, Presby. Yep. In there. Everybody's got their shoes. Uh-oh. Hey.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to take time to recognize our veterans, those who made this moment possible, the freedom of our country. Any veterans in the house, would you please stand up at this time? And presenting the colors of our Pittsburg Police Department as they make their way out behind second base.
Hey, Cisco, flip your guy off.
Give them a nice round of applause. The Pittsburg Police Department.
Pittsburg.
You know how far they have to walk in? They walked here? Oh shit. Superman's all I had. that was a deal. I got a bunch of them. Pac-Man walking to a ball. No, Superman had the day off. Yeah. What the hell, for real?
Pittsburg, it's our Pirates varsity showdown. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we all please rise and honor America to the playing of our national anthem. Sonoma Scalpers. Head coach Ray Serrano. Violation of the Scalpers. Number 11, Jesse Garcia. Pitcher. Number 12, Eric Gonzalez. Number 13, Will Scott. Pitcher Yuki Satama, number 16. Number 19 is Mike Jackson Jr. Number 22 is Daniel Castillo. Number 27, Will Crop. Number 38, Eric Schweitzer. Number 44 is Derek Forbes. Number 96 is Gabriel Garcia. The catchers are Gary Stock, number 9, and number 25, Thomas McAlpine.
Hey, Ford, what are we doing? Just running out to that spot?
The infielders are Steve Granado, number 1. Number 2 is Ortiz Garcia.
Hey, you need some more Dr. Hyde?
Number 3 is PJ Gomley. Number 6 is Derek Fox. Joel Carranza is number 7. Kyle Jones is number 24. Those are the infielders. The outfielders are number 10, Tommy Lyons. Number 23, Matt Marcus. Number 39 is Reed Schindler. Number 99 is Chase Ray.
We gotta do that. We gotta do the line.
They're doing reserve? Reserves?
So we stay there.
Now starting lineup for your Pittsburg Mettle. First starting fielders. Bernie Munoz, number 15.
First base.
Number 20 is Andre White. Ricky Claudio is number 24.
Yo, yeah. Go stand on the line, guys. Yo, get on the grass.
Marcus Pettis. Ortiz Pettis. Number 8 is Francisco Leon. James from Presley, number 25. Rob Ellis is number 23. Number 6 is Michelangelo Kuzma. Number 1 is Dylan Bremer. Number 9 is Kobe Curry. Number 7 is Cameron Dolman. And number 16 is Tyler Green. The short lineup, leading off, playing right field, number 20, Justin James. And second base, number 4, Aaron Miles. Batting third base center field is number 12, Tim Battle. The cleanup position, third baseman, number 5, Mike Taylor. First baseman, number 19, Tony Turcano. Number 2, designated hitter, Chris DiBiase. In left field, number 11, Danny Rico. And shortstop, number 13, Mark Leacox. Catching tonight, number 10, Tyler Epler. And pitching tonight is number 17, Wayne Franklin. These are your Pittsburg Mettle. 2014.
Best baseball game. He's injured. That's how they announce you when you walk out.
As I said before, a journey to get professional baseball here in Pittsburgh. And first of all, we'd like to welcome everybody listening on Mixlr and watching on Fox on BayAreaSports.com. But yeah, so this started with a dream of a couple people to bring professional baseball here to Pittsburg, California, as part of an up-and-coming city that Pittsburgh is. And they renovated this downtown field in 5 weeks. They were able to get the grounds crew from the Oakland A's to come in and put in new grass and tear down the old bandstands and build new ones. And they're able to get new fencing and new netting. And this is truly a crown jewel of Pittsburgh. And not just the city of Pittsburgh, but for the whole Pacific Association of Baseball. And I have to say, the Mettle got here today. They saw the field that they were playing on. To a man, they were excited to be here. So the Mettle, playing their home opener after spending basically the first month on the road, are very happy to be home. So the Mettle will be led by their manager on the bump today, Wayne Franklin. So on the year, pitching-wise, Franklin has been absolutely lights out for the Mettle. He actually garnered the Mettle's first win in professional baseball against the Admirals of Leo. So as we stand around and wait for the Mettle to take the field, we'll try and pick up the stats on Mr. Franklin. So this is the inaugural opening day for everybody. So we have, to my right, announcing, Marcio Henry on the PA, and to my left, Lonnie Jackson on scorekeeper. And we'd like to thank our sponsors, E&J Fair Brewery, Black Diamond Brewery, Steeltown Cafe, and Tailgater Sports Bar and Grill, and Lumpy's Diner. So Wayne Franklin on the year has had 2 games started, pitched 12 in a third innings, allowed 8 hits and 4 runs, 3 earned, 9 walks, 11 strikeouts with a 2-0 record.
2014 Pittsburg
And a
Mettle.
2.1 ERA as the Mettle take the
2014
field.
Pittsburg Mettle.
As we are ready to get the action started here at Citi Field.
Left field number 11, Danny Rico. Center fielder, Tim Battle, number 12. Justin James. In right field, number 3. And third base, number 4 is Mike Taylor. Mark Lee Cox at shortstop, number 5. Second baseman is Aaron Miles. Number 7 is Tony Turcato at first base. Behind the plate is Tyler Epler, and on the mound is Wayne Franklin. I don't have their lineup. I need their lineup. Who's leading off for them? For them. Garcia?
Yeah.
Ortiz Garcia?
Yes.
What position is he?
Shortstop. So Franklin getting his warm-up pitches in as he calls down to the catcher that he's done. And we are moments away from the first official pitch of professional baseball here in Pittsburg, California. So Epler is ready to throw down, and we are almost underway.
Can you give me the first 3?
And we have the throw down, and we are ready to go. So the umpire goes and just off the plate. Franklin gets the ball from Mike Taylor. And the big lefty is ready to toe the rubber. And here we go.
The Stompers, shortstop number 2, Ortiz Garcia.
So leading off for the Stompers will be Ortiz Garcia. Garcia hitting .370 on the season with 17 hits and 11 games so far. And Franklin kicks and throws. And starts him off with a strike, and we officially have professional baseball here in
First
Pittsburg,
pitch,
California.
7-10.
The first pitch, 7-10. Franklin gets a head strike 1. So Garcia, the leading hitter for the Stompers. The 0-1 pitch. Misses just high. And that's going to even up the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 pitch, it misses just away. So Franklin falls behind the count, 2-1. So Garcia, the Stompers' best hitter so far, hitting .370 on the season, no home runs, but with 8 RBIs and 6 walks on the season. And the pitch, and he drives it out to left field. Rico goes back, it's over his head, and it bounces over the wall. And that's going to be a ground rule double for Garcia, leading off the game. So 4 pitches into the game, and the Stompers have a runner in scoring position. As that's going to bring up Matt Marquez.
Right fielder, number 23, Matt Marcus.
So that's going to bring up Matt Marquez. The outfielder is hitting .279 on the year, with 12 hits and 12 games played so far. Franklin looks in for the sign and comes set. Checks the runner. And first pitch. And the ball is hit out to left field. The ball dropped in front of Rico. Garcia comes around to score, and the ball is cut, and they backdoor, and they get Marquise going too far around first base. And that's going to be the first out for the Mettle. Franklin kicks and throws. And a ground ball to first base is picked up by Torcado, and he's going to step on the bag, and that's going to be the second out. So Franklin bounces back after giving up 2 hits. And the pitch. And Renato pops it up. And Miles is camped underneath it, and he's going to make the final out.
There's your inning.
So 1 run on 2 hits.
So the Stoppers
No
pick up
errors
1
for
run
the
on
Mettle.
2 hits. There's no errors. And nobody left on base at the end of a half an inning of play. It's the Stoppers 1. And the Pittsburg Mettle come in the bat.
So that's going to bring up
Now batting, World Series champion, second baseman, number 4, Aaron Miles.
So that's going to bring up former big leaguer and hometown hero product of Antioch High School. Number 4, Aaron Miles. Miles hitting .354 on the season. The Mettle will feature on their team as he takes the 0-2 pitch. And a ground ball to third. Renato flips it to first and turns on the scoops it out of the dirt. And that's going to be a 5-3 put out for the second out.
Center fielder, Tim Battle.
And that's going to bring up the lead of the team with 4 home runs, 9 RBIs. And there's also walk 4 times. Kicks and throws. And a pitch is driven out to left field. And bounces up against the wall. And that's going to be a double for Battle, as it gives his crowd something to get excited about.
Now batting, third baseman,
And is able to hit a double off the
number
left
5,
field wall.
Mike Taylor.
And the 2-2 pitch is swung on and knocked down the first base line. Gonzalez goes and flips it to first base. And that's going to end the inning. So it's a 1-3 put out for the end of the first. Pitch with a close hand. And takes a pitch. And drives the ball out to center field. Where Tim Battle is able to make the catch. And that is an impressive first out.
Catcher, number 25, Thomas McAlpine.
And that's going to bring up Thomas McAlpine. McAlpine, the catcher, hitting .276 on the season with 3 RBIs and 7 walks. Esperanza smashed that ball to center field. Battle had to range to his right to make the catch. Ooh.
And Miles at second base with a sparkling play.
To 3-2. So it's opening day for everybody as Eric Gonsalves, the pitcher for the Stompers, makes a 3-2 pitch. And Torcado hits the ball to center field, and the center fielder, Ray Joyce for the Stomper, will camp underneath it and make the out for the first out of the inning. So that's going to bring
Now
up...
batting, designated hitter, number 2, Chris DiBiase.
So that's going to bring up the no mistake grab, the designated hitter, number 2. But from what we've been told, the lefty has a good swing. And we see it right there as he takes a base hit in the right field. Rico will stop at second. And the Mettle have something brewing with 2 outs. So as far as we can tell, Lecoq has a great swing. He's been hitting great all year.
Now batting, catcher, number
to
10,
give this man a batting
Tyler
average.
Epler.
So that's going to bring up the catcher, Tyler Epler. Ratterhide with a perfectly placed pitch. That's going to run the count full to the Stomper shortstop. The 3-2 pitch is driven out to left field. Rico comes in and the ball lands in front of him. That's going to be a base hit for Garcia. So Garcia has his second hit of the day. So we'll see what Franklin does. 3-2. as he gets the sign. Looks Garcia back. And the 3-2 pitch is a ground ball up the middle and is fielded by the shortstop and going over to Staccato. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. But the 6-3 putout is productive for the Stompers as it gets Garcia over to third with less than 2 outs.
Center fielder number 99, Jace Ray.
So that's going to bring up center fielder. And the pitch, and the runner breaks for second, and he is safe.
Ron. Get that bro over there. I know. Let's go, Ron.
So Ray neutralizing the double play
Let's
by
go,
stealing
Ron. Let's
second.
go.
And the crowd vehemently disagrees
What it was.
as a throw from Epler with Miles covering the bag.
Did you see that?
I didn't see what they called.
And literal chase. And the 0-2 is swung and missed for strike 3, and that is a big strikeout for Franklin for the second out of the inning. So Ronaldo wins. And the pitch. And a ground ball is hit to the shortstop. He fields it and flips it over to Torcado. And the Mettle are able to prevent a run from scoring as Franklin works.
Sweet play, kid. No, you missed that.
Base hit.
No, he's out. He's out. You missed that call.
Base
I know,
hit.
but I got to score.
You missed that call, Ron.
Base hit. Base hit.
Are we off again?
It's out by a mile. It wasn't even close.
Now batting, second baseman number 4, Aaron Miles.
Makes the pitch. And Miles grounds it to the second baseman, who flips it over to the shortstop, and that's all they're going to get.
Let's go, Mike.
Mettle would really love another one right here. As he takes the pitch and it's high, it's deep to the left field fence, and that ball is out of here.
Adios, amigo. Home run.
So a home run for Tim Battle, his 5th of the year. And that's going to bring the Mettle up 2-1. And that ball got out of here in a hurry.
You know what? You need to start checking into that right now. You can get a job for the winter league. Okay, tell them to call me.
Now batting number 5, third baseman Mike Taylor.
First inning, and he takes a pitch right into the shortstop, goes and beats it out, bounces it, and just is thrown out. So Taylor hustling down the line, and Garcia was just able to nip him over at first base. Torcado takes a pitch and flies it out to center field. Joyce comes in and makes the catch. So the Mettle strikes for 2 after the home run from Battle and take a 2-1 lead here after 3 complete. Set up the next pitch. So the fastball up and in is used to set up the next pitch low and away. And that next pitch low and away is popped out to center field where Battle makes the catch. And that's going to be 1 out for the Stompers. Franklin kicks and throws. And Lions hit the fly ball out to the right field. Miles and the right fielder come in. And right fielder makes a catch as Justin Jones, Franklin comes set. And the first pitch is a ground ball. Shortstop comes field, fires it over to first base, and is able to get him out. And Franklin works out of another jam. As the clock, Gonzalez looks in for the sign, kicks and throws. And Rico bunts on the first base line. Gonzalez picks it up and makes a throw over to first base. Gonzalez looks in for the sign, kicks and throws. And another base hit up the middle. DiBiase's rounding third, and he's coming home on the throw. And the play at the play, DiBiase slides, and he is safe. And Lecox goes into second with a double. And the Mettle are up 3-1. So it's official, Lecox can hit. As he took a fastball and drove it up the middle. And the 1-0 pitch from Gonzalez. It's a ground ball in the hole. Third baseman picks it up, fires it to first, And the first baseman is able to scoop it out. I think on his last at bat, 1-for-2 on the day. And the pitch, and James flies it out to left field. The shortstop goes back, and he drives it and doesn't make the play. The run's gonna score, and James is hung out, gets back to first base, and is out on the back base. But the run does score. So the Mettle are able to put up 2 runs.
That was a base hit.
As James gets his second hit of the day. And that's going to stretch it out to a 4-1 Mettle lead. The bat boy nearly gets
That's why he wears the helmet.
The bat boy nearly gets hit by a ball at the and Franklin kicks the throws. And Kwanzaa hits the ball to center field. And the Mettle have their man there as Tim Battle makes the catch, and that's going to be the end of the inning. So Eric Gonsalves toes the hill. And Miles takes the second pitch and hits it out to left field. The left fielder runs over and makes the catch, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. You see a steady diet of off-speed pitches. And you see another off-speed pitch that he hits directly right at Gonsalves, and Gonsalves makes the catch.
L1.
As he hits that line drive directly right back at the pitcher. And he pitches to the third baseman. And it's going to be a ground ball to the shortstop. Shortstop takes it and fields it and throws him out at first. So the first pitch in the top of the 6th inning. And McAlfee hits the ball to right field. The right fielder goes back and makes the catch. As Justin James had to get back on his horse and make the catch. As McAlfee hits the ball hard and has nothing to show for it.
Yeah, it's Justin Jones.
Oh boy.
Hey, on the screen.
Oh boy. So that's gonna bring up Kyle Jones, the left fielder, as he takes the first pitch for ball 1.
All right, we're gonna be on Sports Center. And not so tan.
Jones 1-for-2 on the day. Takes a pitch and drives it to right field. And that ball is gone. So Jones hits a towering home run out to right field. And that's going to cut the lead in half. As it is now 4-2 Mettle. So a bunch of us had a laugh a minute ago on the mispronunciation of Justin James' name.
Now batting
Provided
designated
a good
hitter,
moment.
number 10, Tommy Lyon.
And the first pitch. And Lyon flies it out to center fielder. Rico comes in and makes the catch and dives. He crashes into the shortstop. But they both make the catches. Everybody seems to be okay. They're watching on BayAreaSportsTV.com. Keep your comments coming. We do read them and appreciate them. And the pitch is drilled down to the first baseman. The first baseman flips it to the pitcher. And Torquato is out.
Got to keep it like this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and plus,
And they're going to maintain it.
yeah, it comes for Aaron and my boy.
So DiBiase comes in.
We play together too.
Yeah, that's cool.
3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 down. Rico with no official at bat tonight. Looks for getting a hit column. Pushes average up. And drives the ball out to right field. And Marquise makes the catch. And that's going to retire the side in order here for the Mettle in the bottom of the 6th. So after 6 innings complete, the Mettle 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors. And the Stompers 2 runs, 7 hits on no errors. And the 0-2. And the pitch is popped up on the infield. Miles calls it, and he makes a catch, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. So that's going to be an F4 for those. So right around your fourth at bat versus the same pitcher. At this point, it's you've seen everything he's got, and he's seen everything you've got, and it's just about who can execute better. And Ray hits a ball deep to center field. But the Mettle have a guy there, and Tim Battle makes a catch, and that's going to be the second out of the inning. So now it looks for the 2-1 pitch. And he pitched, and he hits a ball deep to left field, but Rico is camped underneath and makes the catch. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Franklin. We can resume saying his name again. Anyway, the 1-1 pitch, and toward the pitch is flied out to left field, and Jones slides over and makes the catch for the first out.
There it is, right there.
And the 2-0 pitch takes a ground ball, flips it to shortstop. Garcia flips it over to Joel Caruza, and that's going to be it. From the pitching coach, and everybody comes out to talk to him. There's really not much you can tell him about pitching he doesn't already know. So this is more just to give him a breather, let him catch his breath, figure out what he wants to do.
And your Pittsburg Mettle, first pitch, 7:15.
So he's facing Thomas McAlpine, who has hit him hard today. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles, but the one out was a line drive to the right fielder that Justin Jones had to go back and make a great catch on. Franklin comes set, kicks and throws, and McAlpine hits the ball out to the left fielder. Rico is camped underneath and makes the out. So a big out for Franklin as he gets someone that's pretty much terrorizing all day. And the 3-2 pitch is a pitch hit to center field. It might get in the gap and it falls. And the throw comes into third. And everybody is safe as Lyons has a double. Or excuse me, Kyle Jones has a double. And the pitch is driven out. Danny Rico's underneath it. Johnson makes the catch and the ball drops. And the runners are going to advance. The runner advances to third. And Chesworth advances to first base on what's going to be ruled an error on Danny Rico. And the run's going to score. And that's going to move Kyle Jones over to third. That's going to be the end of the line. And that's going to be in the line for Wayne Franklin. So Brammer coming into a situation with one out and the tying run on third, with another runner on first, so he'll be looking to come in and either get a strikeout or try and induce a double play ball. The number on Brammer on the season has been in 4 games. 6.3 ERA, which might be a little misleading. He's pitched better than that. He just hasn't had a lot of innings. So any runs you give up when you haven't had a lot of innings kind of inflates your ERA. But he's coming into a high leverage, high pressure spot for the Mettle right here. So a very good close game here to kick off the home opener for the Pittsburg Mettle. 4-3 here in the top of the 8th inning. So Ritz with 2 hits on the day and a strikeout on his last at bat with the 2 for 4 on the day. So we'll see whose night it is. And Brammer comes again and throws the ball in the dirt, and Garcia works out a walk. So he came with the pitch in the dirt. Garcia was able to take it, and that's going to tie the game up at 4-4. So Brammer comes in and walks Garcia. And that's going to even up the count. Or that's going to even up the score, 4-4. And that's going to bring out Matt Marquise, the right fielder. Marquise flied out to Aaron Miles' last at bat. He's got a 1-for-4 on the day. So Dylan Brammer definitely needs a ground ball or a strikeout right now. The hard thrower kicks and throws. And throws a fastball right by Marquise. As he's ahead 0-1. So Brammer with a definite plus fastball is going to lean heavy on that fastball to get him out of this game. And the 0-1 is another fastball and a back pick, and they almost had Garcia at first base. So Tyler Epler flipped it over to Tony Toccato at first base as they almost had Garcia almost too far off the bag, but the throw was a little bit up the line and Garcia was able to make it back safely. But more importantly for this game, Brammer's ahead in the count. And the pitch is another fastball. And that is it, strike 3. As Marquise stood there for a second, so we kind of wasn't sure. Like we kind of figured it was strike 3, but he stood there, we weren't quite sure, so we had to make sure. But either way, Brammer comes in with a huge strikeout for the second out as the game remains tied. So that's going to bring up Joyce Ray, the center fielder. Ray flied out to the center fielder in his last at bat, struck out before that. Worked out a walk. So he's 0 for 3 on the day. The first pitch from Brammer is a fastball up, misses, 1-0. Still extra adrenaline on that fastball. So Brammer, not out of the woods yet. Still have to face the 3-hitter. Now he's behind the count, 1 ball, no strike. So he's going to lean on his fastball to get him out of his jam. And the pitch throws, and that fastball that just misses at the knee. So Brammer fixes the pitcher's mound. Looks like he slipped off a little bit on his plant foot. So Brammer comes back on the hill, toes the rubber. Looking at a 2-0 count. The base is still loaded. And he pitched to the Stompers 3-hitter. Fastball up and away. Now Brammer's really backed himself into a corner. It's 3-0 to the Stompers center fielder. So if you're right here, I'm pretty sure you got the take sign. You're going to force Brammer to take a strike. Or throw a strike. And he throws the pitch on the outside. Just misses.
Ball's down. Here we go.
So Brammer's going to walk in a run. Much to the dismay of this home crowd. And the Mettle are down 5-4. So that's going to bring in Steve Ronaldo. So 2 balls, 1 strike, the pitch. And ball is grounded up the middle for a base hit. 1 run's going to score. Garcia's going to come around and score. Another run goes into third. And that's going to be a 2 base hit for Ronaldo. And that's going to make the score.
Go get him. It's a hit. 7-4.
And that's going to make it 7-4 for the Stompers. As this inning has really gotten away from the Mettle. So we're going to bring in a new pitcher for the Mettle now. And that new pitcher, we will find out who that is in a moment. Rob Ellis. The new pitcher will be the big lefty, Rob Ellis. We will find Ellis' stats on the wall. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch is in, and Danny Rico comes in and makes the sliding catch. So the side is retired.
You got to take that 5 out of that.
As 5 runs come across the score. And the Stompers push
And
across
Stompers
5.
scored 5 runs.
And the score is 7-4 Stompers. McAlpine takes his lead at first base. Ellis comes set. And throws strike 3. And Jones can't believe it, and now he's barking at the umpire. So Ellis, after being down 2-0, has been able to even up the count at 2-2. And throws another slider, and Chinsworth gets caught looking for strike 3. And that's going to be the second out of the inning. So Ritz ahead in the count. We're looking to pass this Stomper lead as the 1-0 pitch is blooped into left field, and that's going to fall in front of Danny Rico. McAlpine's going to come around to score, and the play at third base is not in time as Fox goes around to third. And Ritz Garcia comes in with his third hit of the day.
Right fielder number 23, Matt Marcus.
So they're actually checking, and finally we have the call for strike 3 as Mike Jackson nails down another save for the Stompers.
Where's your ball game?
And
Score. Let's know the Stompers 8 and your Pittsburg Mettle 4 tomorrow night. These same two teams will be right here at City Park, 7:15, first pitch.
so the Sonoma Stompers,
We'd like to thank all the fans for coming out tonight. Wish you all a nice evening and drive home safely.
so the Sonoma Stompers were able to erase a 4-1 lead, making it 4-2, and then eventually erupting for the big 7th inning, where they scored 5 runs and basically put the game away. But as heartbreaking as this loss is for the Pittsburg Mettle, as they sure wanted to win their home opener, the fact that there is professional baseball in the city of Pittsburgh is a testament to the city council and the people of Pittsburgh. And I hope for you out there listening, while you might be disappointed at the score tonight, that you take a second and have a little bit of pride of what you were able to bring to the city. You have the crown jewel of the league, and the city ballpark here is by far the best field in the league. The same people that work on the Oakland A's baseball field came here and dedicated their time and energy to make this a really special place to play. There was new netting and new fencing and everything put in to make this just a special place to play. And while tonight might not be the first step that we may have dreamed of, it is definitely the first step in something special for the city of Pittsburgh. So we'll be right back out here tomorrow, 7 o'clock, going against the Stompers as the Mettle look for their first home win. And this is Tony Williams saying thank you for sticking with us throughout our inaugural flagship broadcast, as we had problems with Mixler, had problems with name pronunciation, but we got through it. And all in all, it turned out to be a special night for the city of Pittsburgh and a special night for the Pittsburg Mettle. So this is Tony Williams signing off, and we will see you tomorrow.
We play, kid.